This scale is a civil engineer's scale, commonly referred to as an engineer's scale. Civil engineers draw maps and roads and large tracts of land, and they need to be able to reduce things to very small sizes compared to what they are in real life. This particular scale is divided up into tenths of an inch. There's another scale on the other side that is divided up into 50ths of an inch. And there are many other types of engineer's scale. There's one for 20ths of an inch, and 30ths, and 40ths, and so on. This combination scale that you have in your kit has 50ths of an inch and tenths of an inch. The way a civil engineer would use this scale is he would assign a particular set of units to a particular map that he's drawing, and then pick a scale that lines up with those units. So in this case, let's say that we have 1 inch is going to be equal to 10 feet on our map that we're measuring. And so let's measure this line with that in mind. So if 1 inch equals 10 feet, then that means that each one of these marks is equivalent of 1 foot. So what do we have? We have 8 feet in this case. Now, what if we had a scale such as 1 inch equals 50 miles? Well, we wouldn't want to use the 10 scale for that. The 50 would work better. And so if we were going to measure 1 inch equals 50 miles, let's measure that same line that we just measured before. Okay, in this case, we've got smaller markings, but they represent, each one of those represents 1 mile. And so here is 20 miles, here's 30 miles, and we're not quite to 40 miles, are we? We're 1 line short, so that would be 39 miles is how we would measure that with this scale. So this is how the engineer's scale works. First of all, you need to know what kind of units you're going to measure in. Is it going to be feet? Is it going to be miles? Is it going to be 1 inch equals 10 feet? 1 inch equals 50 miles? Or maybe it's 1 inch equals 30 miles, in which case you would have to use the 30 scale to do that. But all of these scales work the same way. The difference is the units that you choose when you choose to measure.